What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to Brought to You by Yambo, Season 2, Episode 5. I want to introduce my guests. Back here again, we have Anna. How's it going, Anna?
I'm good, chilling, living.
We have Preme here for the first time.
What's good, y'all? What y'all doing?
We have Lolo here.
What's good?
Lolo.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Enjoying the long weekend.
Bro, it's hot as fuck today, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna be hot for the rest of the week.
Yeah, you know what it was? The past couple of days was cold.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like that fake, like, oh shit, it's
Fake
September.
fall.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hell
Summer's
yeah.
over.
Right.
I was
And
fake
then-
jacking summer was over.
Yeah. That's what happens. That happens a lot. And then that heat comes right back in September. You're like, all right.
Hell yeah. It'd be like hot for like 2 weeks in September a year.
Exactly.
I feel like it's gonna be hot till like October.
You think
Nah,
so?
I'm not jacking that.
I am.
You're not jacking that?
Nah.
I'm jacking that.
Yeah.
Till October.
It's going to be like 80 degrees till,
Yeah.
till October. 85,
Exactly.
87.
And then in November
81.
is when it starts. Okay, it's cold.
Yeah,
Nah.
October we're going to start getting our cold days. But for now,
Cause
we
like
heating.
think about it. Halloween. What was you doing on Halloween?
Halloween is freezing.
Yeah, Halloween is cold.
Yeah,
Halloween been
Halloween's
cold.
cold.
I couldn't even wear a costume. I had a coat on last year.
That's
Yeah.
the worst.
Shit was
I
whack.
hate this weather though. It makes you sick. It's like
Had a polo coat
On
with a
and off
costume.
thing.
Like,
They'd be like, wait, what are you? You'd be like,
I'm a zombie, bro, but you can't tell because I got half my outfit
It'd
disguised.
be like that. It'd be like that. And then you get sick because it's hot. Then it's cold.
yeah, that
shit
comes in the claim might be real.
That's a fact.
It does.
I fake do a hoodie after September for the rest of the year.
100%.
It's over.
I'm looking forward to hoodie season. I need to comp some more.
You ain't lying.
I need to comp some more. But hold on. This is something I realized that everybody here is from Brooklyn.
Oh,
You from
yeah.
Brooklyn?
You from
No,
Brooklyn
you're
too,
not.
bro?
Y'all from Brooklyn.
Where you from, Yambo?
Okay, not too much. He
from-
said, no,
East
no,
Harlem.
not me.
East Harlem? I never would
Really?
expect that you was
Wow,
from
yeah,
Harlem.
I didn't
I
think
think
thought
we're
I
from
from-
the Bronx.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I thought you was from Queens. Because
Why?
you dress, you be having like some cool clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know a lot of Harlem niggas that dress like you.
What are
I
you?
appreciate it.
What are you talking about?
I be around Harlem niggas all the time. Nike Tag, Amiri.
I fuck with Nike Tech though. I
Dior.
fuck with Nike Tech.
Like
though.
these niggas be rude shirts. Like they not really doing like sixes with the regular
Okay.
cut. You feel me? Like he fake he shitting right now. He got a bucket hat on. He with the Supreme. Like he fake shit.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
My Harlem niggas be fake all day. EE,
I don't really
Amiri.
know about Harlem, honestly. I've been there like 4 times my whole life.
Your whole life? How old are you?
23.
You've been to Harlem 4 times.
Yes, there's nothing up there for me to look for.
Nah.
I have no family out
There's
there.
food in Harlem. There's
I don't-
crackheads in Harlem.
I don't be out there. And
It's a
that's
good
it.
experience. You should go to Harlem.
Cool.
There's crackheads everywhere now.
Yeah.
Nah,
crazy.
nothing like
Unfortunately.
the east side of Harlem.
You're right, but I'm saying it's getting bad. I be looking in the corner, like, I be turning the corner and shit. I'm like, holy shit, what happened?
yeah, you
where
ain't
where this
lying.
motherfucker spawn from?
Myrtle and Broadway is a fucking zombie land.
Not true. It really is.
It really is.
It's scary over there.
You can't be by yourself over there at a certain
Not
time. You
at
gotta walk
all.
with somebody, no matter who you are.
I'm gonna start off with a question
What's the question?
that has been like on my mind for a little bit. I don't know who's in a relationship here. Who's in a relationship
Big
here?
single.
I am.
You in a relationship?
Yeah.
You single? And you?
Relationship.
Relationship? All right, cool. So this is for whatever. This is a question for general. What do you
I'm gonna
consider
answer like I'm
cheating?
single anyway,
Yo, man.
cause I want to just see what do you consider cheating?
Yeah, what do you consider
I
cheating?
got you. I have to answer that like I'm single, cause if I answer that like I'm in a relationship, it's everything.
Ah,
Oh, my
Everything is
gosh.
cheating. Everything.
I don't get that.
All right, she could go first then. So
you
we
go
could.
first, Anna.
For me, cheating is like talking to someone, like texting them is cheating. What else? Obviously, like having intercourses with them. Like meeting up with them.
Damn.
Meeting up. What do you mean? Damn, that's cheating.
Can't even like a picture.
You can't have friends?
I mean, you can like a picture. I mean, some girls don't like it, but my preference is like, cool, like do your thing. I'm very secure about myself. So whatever a guy does, that's on him. Like if he wants to go like a girl's picture, if he wants to like comment or
But that doesn't stop you cutting him off.
it's just it's
Cause
like,
if you scroll under a bitch picture and you like, I don't like this bitch, and he liking it, fuck that nigga.
I mean, if he knows I don't like a girl, he's liking his picture. I don't think it's cheating. I think it's just disrespect.
Okay. Do you
So-
think all of it is disrespect?
What is?
Could it all be considered disrespect, like in pictures? Like, what if I like a picture of a shorty ass out? That's disrespectful.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, like I'm trying to say, you know what it is? Men have desires. Like you guys like to look at girls. Like for me, that's like a joy that you guys like other females, and it's also a joy that you know your like boundaries with the girls. Like you know what I mean?
I feel that.
So it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Like that's just something I've accepted. Like guys like to look at other girls. Now you can't touch, but you can look.
Uh-huh.
Now that's just that.
That's kind of what a
respect
strip
that.
club is like.
Nah,
New
y'all
York,
be
at
touching.
least.
Y'all be touching strippers.
Nah, in
man.
New York, you don't really want to touch strippers. They got thongs
you
on and
mean?
leotards and shit. When you go to
I
Miami,
see it all the time.
yeah, you might
go to a
throw a
strip
little
club?
spank on her
That's
shit. But like, that's not really touching. Like when you go
I
to
don't think that's
Miami,
cheating because like you go to a strip club and that's just what's gonna happen.
if I had a girl, my girl comes to the strip club with me
Okay.
because it's not cheating at all. Like you can spank her ass right here in front of me. I don't
Okay,
want
cool.
her ass.
No, what if it was like a male stripper? How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't let a male stripper dance on me.
Not on you, but like say she was dancing on your
If
girlfriend.
a male stripper was dancing and we was in like in a situation with like a bachelor party or something like that, I would probably just hold it down. Like, this is the situation we in. Now if you back boy beef out like that, that's different. Like, yo, chill, yo, wildin'. But if you just like on some like, we had a bachelor party or
but if
something,
she's
it's a male
touching
stripper,
him,
like,
what if she's like touching his abs and like touching his butt or his
yeah,
ball?
you might get cursed out when we get to the crib, but like I'm not gonna volley at the spot. Like I'm not gonna be like, yo, bitch, you wildin'. Like, no, I might just wait till we get home and be
But
like,
do
yo,
you
I
think
saw
that's
what
cheating?
you did.
That's not cheating?
I wouldn't consider that necessarily cheating, but I would just consider that disrespect, kind of like how you feel.
Okay, cool.
Because cheating is like cheating. Disrespect is,
Okay.
it's like a little bit more than that, cheating.
Cheating is that there's a lot of meanings for cheating though for me, but we'll get into that.
Can we get one? Can we get three?
Okay, 3, touching other females,
All right.
meeting up or like linking or going to like the movies.
Dates, any type of thing.
Or like being on the phone with them or texting them or FaceTiming them. That's cheating.
I could agree with that because if I was on a,
Damn.
No, I'm saying I'll do that. I'm saying, damn.
yeah, but you not FaceTiming with bitches and then feeling like you cheated if you was in a relationship?
I feel like you need to know the intent. Like, if I'm intentionally doing this and I know that, like, there's feelings there, then that's different. Like, now if it's my friend, like, okay, like...
Well, what do
I'm
you
facing-
consider a friend over your boyfriend?
Word.
Because if I'm a boyfriend, nigga ain't no friends, nigga. Because every nigga
I
want to
feel
fuck
no,
you.
I feel like that's not healthy.
Every nigga want to fuck you. If that nigga's your friend,
no.
text that nigga right now at 2:30 in the morning. Come over and see what he says.
No, see, but
Because he gonna text you. I'm on my way.
nah.
Not every guy.
Not
We
every
not
guy.
playing
There's-
Jenga when I get to the crib, shorty.
super-
We not playing a Jenga
No.
at 2 in the morning. If you text me at 1:30 in the morning, like,
No, what if it's like
come through.
afternoon?
You might still want some dick in the afternoon. I don't know, but
Nah.
don't text me. Come through.
It's
or
all
like,
about the intention though.
That's
Your
what I'm saying.
intention.
And I feel like as a female, like as a woman, excuse me, like the super platonic relationships that you have. And so like if you know that, okay, this is really my friend.
That's
and,
different.
And I feel like as women, we're super, super like picky and careful about that.
Yeah.
Like
We can feel that. You
Yeah,
sense
we
that.
can
I agree
feel
with you
that.
guys on that.
So that's why I say like to me, it's not just any guy is gonna be like that close to me.
I know all the
And-
girls I know is picky.
Exactly.
Like they might pull up to your bar, pull up to your club. They not fucking you. They not
that
kissing
cheating?
you. They not fucking with you. To me as a nigga, I will feel like that was cheating. Cause if you pull up to a nigga bar, it's like if I pull up to a bar to see a girl.
But what if you like putting this money in her pocket type
All
shit?
right, well then, what do you think that is?
Um,
If I just put money in a girl's pocket,
yeah,
Would
that's
you
cheating.
consider that
That's
cheating as a girlfriend?
Yeah, that's cheating.
All
But
right,
if
would
that's
you-
your, but if that's your
Hold on.
friends,
Yeah.
I feel like you just
Everybody
want to see.
cheating?
Yambo's my friend. I love this nigga.
Right.
If I give him $500 for his birthday, you're not gonna flinch.
No.
But if I give her $500 for her birthday, you're gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is your
And then it
problem?
also depends, like, that kind of friendship. Like, there's some people that already had friends before they were in that
don't matter.
relationship.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. What?
That don't
Yeah, no,
matter.
it don't matter. That
don't matter.
I respect that.
That
It
don't
does
matter.
not matter.
You want your
What?
nigga to die? You want your best
No.
friend
It
to
does not
die?
matter.
that's so disrespectful.
It does not
Like,
matter.
what do you... It doesn't matter. So if I...
Plan a
so-
funeral. If you my girlfriend and you think you about to have a guy best friend, you're gonna plan your guy
So
best
what
friend's
if-
funeral.
No, what if...
Cause
this
I'm gonna
guy-
ooh at this nigga.
No.
Like he gonna not be
Say
here.
what if this was his... Look, say what if this guy was her best friend before you were even in the
Don't give a
picture?
fuck, bitch. You're not talking to this nigga no more. Then you're not about to have no guy
That's
best friend.
insecurity. That's-
If I
Yeah,
had
I
a
feel
girl
like
best
that's
friend,
insecurity.
if I had a
That's
girl
insecurity.
And
best
I
friend,
wasn't in the picture and y'all was best friends.
perfectly the same situation.
Yeah,
if I
well,
had a
that's you
girl
guys,
best
yeah.
friend and you was like, and I was like, yo, babe, my best friend about to pull up tonight and sleep over.
Okay,
Sleepover is crazy. See, like, you're
sleepover is
driving-
But that's
too
what my
much.
best friends do.
Nah.
No, it's not
We
what
get
you do.
drunk
It's
and he be
lying.
like, yo, bro,
So
this
now
nigga
you're lying.
too. Yambo, if you was drunk right now, you think I wouldn't be like, yo, bro, sleep on the couch?
Yeah, you gotta
Yambo,
look out
no,
for
I
him.
would. I'll be like, yo, Yambo, sleep on the couch. But if I text you like, babe,
Honestly, I gotta also
Ashley's
see
coming
this
over tonight.
relationship. I
gotta
gotta see how
see it?
I gotta see how you guys interact.
because you know I'm not suspect, so you know I'm not gonna fuck with Yambo. So he can sleep on the couch for 6 months.
No, it's a girl
But
we're
if
talking
she
about.
be like, yo, Preme, I'm drunk. I'm too fucked up. Can't drive. I'm too fucked up. And I'll be like, you know what, sis? You my sister. I would never let you drive drunk. Never, right? Stay on the couch because I would never fuck with you. You could sleep on the couch for 15 hours and I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. And she wake up and be like, yo, my mans let me sleep over the crib. I was drunk. But you gonna be like, nah, nigga.
But then that's where the level of trust comes in as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, okay, I know that's your friend. And I feel like that's you being a gentleman, being like, hey, babe,
And you let me know before that,
yeah,
like, yo, I'm gonna let this girl sleep in my
friend
crib.
is
now,
you know,
if I just find out, like, I'm going to your crib and
it's
I
all
just
about
see
how you handle it. Exactly.
So if I see her on the couch, you didn't tell me shit, then that makes me question.
Right.
Then that
Well, if
makes
you
me
come
think.
into the crib and you see Shorty on the couch, you fake lost. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You are not the one.
Exactly.
Because
so,
if you pull up to my crib and I ain't tell you,
exactly,
then you my friend.
That's why she said it depends. How,
you're not my girl, you my friend.
That's what I'm saying. It all depends how you go about it.
All right.
Like, I'll be fine with that.
You're gonna feel
honestly.
disrespected. You're not
If
letting
you
no
let
girl
me
sleep
know
over your
before
boyfriend's
then,
house.
why would I feel
I just feel like
disrespected?
so many things
Because it's
happen because of
disrespectful.
miscommunication. I
It's
really feel like that's
disrespectful.
what it is.
No matter which way you put it. Fine, I'm a rapper and I'm supposed to know how to rap into the microphone, right?
You a rapper?
No matter how, yeah, that's what I do on a
Really,
daily.
you a rapper?
I'm a creative director at Hat Club. I started Pink Bottoms and Icy Blue Bottoms. So.
Period.
See, we don't even
Shout
know
out.
like each other. Like,
Yeah,
All right,
we
my name is
don't.
Frosty Preme. I'm the creative director at Hat Club. I've originated Pink Bottoms and Icy Bottoms, and I make music and I gangbang.
I think I seen you like on live one time.
Yeah, was I talking shit?
I don't know. You was like on live. I think selling hats.
Nah, I don't ever sell
That's
hats
not
online.
you?
I tell niggas to eat dick on live. I'll be like, yo, you want a hat? Eat a dick, nigga. Like, I don't sell hats on live.
Are you over the pink brim though?
I made it for my mother that died from breast cancer, so it's not
Oh,
necessarily over it. But am I over the trend? Yes.
Okay.
Do I like seeing niggas wearing it?
Of course.
It depends.
Why it depends.
Because some niggas be wearing it bad.
Yeah, I be seeing it.
I
Niggas,
like
guys
that.
be over.
He's honest though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
nah, I'm
you
the
do
most
that?
honest nigga you
I
know,
got
bro.
a pink brim too. Oh,
Good,
so
you
you
supposed
made that?
to. I made that. That's
Oh,
me.
that's lit.
What's up, sis?
That's so
But like when I see niggas in the hood, they be like, "Yo, bro, you the pink bottom original." I be like, "Yo, eat dick, nigga." Like, the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Yo,
Like, yeah,
nah.
I made it for my mom. My mom. After it was over, y'all niggas can eat dick, nigga. I don't give a fuck
You're
about y'all
mean
niggas.
as hell. What's
Mean
going on?
and honest is two different things. Mean is like,
No,
don't
I'm
doubt
honest
me.
as hell, but that's kind of mean.
You should be honest and tell niggas to eat dick. Not everybody I meet, I want to dap.
What's your sign?
I'm a nigga.
No, don't do that. What's your sign?
Nigga.
I can't.
Black. Yeah,
I
Bayesian
never
and Puerto
heard nobody
Rican.
say that.
I'm Bayesian and Puerto Rican. That's my sign.
No, I feel like you're like a big Leo.
Leo? You think so? My best friend's a Leo, so that's a respectful thing because he's a real nigga to
What's
me.
your sign?
Bring the arm down of the mic. Yeah, sorry.
What's your sign?
I don't have a sign. My sign is this.
Oh my gosh.
It's a B.
Yo, this guy. It's the first time I meet him, guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm even amping it even more.
Okay, whatever.
Now I'm an Aries. That's why I don't care about nothing.
Hold on, my fault, Pink. Because getting text. You just have to like, yep.
Lower it.
Boom. Yep.
Yo,
lower
let me
it.
use the bathroom real quick.
Go ahead. You got your thing.
He an Aries though. Air sign.
I've never met an Aries man.
Never met a nigga
Sec-
born in April?
Not an Aries. Yeah, I never have. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it.
He's the second person I meet. Like,
What's your sign?
Libra.
Okay, I like
Big Libra.
Libras. I'm a
You?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio too.
Your birthday's coming up.
When's your what kind of Scorpio? October. or
November
November?
20th. I feel like November Scorpios are better.
You?
Sorry.
She's lying. She's
November-
lying.
When's your
No, I'm
birthday?
not.
I'm October Scorpio. The
See,
reason
November
why October
Scorpios are like August Leos.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Leos be so annoying.
So I'm a Leo, Moon Leo rising.
Oh,
I'm a
nah,
Leo
you
rising.
going too much.
That's
doing
big
too
Leo
much.
everywhere.
Yeah.
As you
I'm
should,
literally
though.
like boiling water.
But I get along with Leos. But like to date a Leo, I can't do it.
I get super along with Leos. Like I have like 15 Leos in my life.
I get along with them. I just can't date them. I can't deal with that.
I never dated one, so I wouldn't know.
So his name is Preme.
Yeah.
Preme? Okay.
Preme, Lolo, Anna. I have a question. Well, Preme's not here. Are we gonna start without him? Ready?
Yes, go.
I want to hear how you ladies shoot your shot in the DMs.
Truthfully, I just started doing that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was very
So
much.
how you did it?
I was very much like, no, he has to text me. He has to text me. But if I want something, I'm gonna get it. And if I get dubbed, then what's the worst that's gonna happen? He's not gonna text back. Like,
Right.
so what I do is I follow them, and then I like 2 pictures, and he likes 2 pictures. But he has to be like, he looks super good. Like it can't be like.
Yeah, you can't just do that to just anybody.
Exactly. No, absolutely
like
not.
as a woman, it's if we shoot our shot, like
That's because
you really look good. Like
you look good,
really,
and I
look good.
really want you. That doesn't
Yeah.
happen all the time for me. I've done it like probably like twice.
Has it hit? You have a 100% success rate?
truthfully, I get to know them and they're just like, this is whack.
Oh, so the looks don't match the personality
Yeah,
type shit.
exactly.
That's
What
the
about you?
worst. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty much the same. Like you just like a couple pics, maybe react to a couple stories,
Or like a story.
Yeah, react to a couple stories, and like you see if they get the hint or not. And if they don't get the hint, then you just keep on pushing.
Literally, I know how to take my L's. A lot of people don't know how to take L's.
That's what I'm saying. So how many L's y'all took?
I only did it like twice.
You haven't taken L's?
I haven't yet. Yeah. I don't do it that often because like what she's saying, like it has to look super good.
Like that's like a superpower that we hold in, and then we just. Boop.
Literally.
Is it a superpower or is it pride?
I don't think it's pride.
I don't think it's pride. Sometimes it just don't be. It don't even be worth it to like hit a guy.
Like, cause like she said, then sometimes like the conversation
sounds
is like
pride to me. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like you guys are too prideful to hit somebody
no,
up.
I just feel like men do it a lot.
Hold on.
That's
so
why it seems like
do it. I don't have to do it. Like,
but let me tell you something. Because you just finished saying. What did you just finish saying? You said, "Oh, you don't do it too often. You want the other person to hit you up."
Because usually that's how it happens. Like, so it's just the only reason I were to do it is if like I'm like, okay, I want this right now. Like I'm not trying to wait. Like it's like a little process.
But what is it that you want? You want like
the conversation to start. Like I want this now.
Oh, you want conversation? You don't want nothing intimate?
No, I want the conversation and the intimacy. But when you get to know somebody, it like kind of takes time to like, for example, say I follow a guy. We follow each other. He posts a story in like 3 days. I like his story. And then 3 days later, I post mine. I don't want to like, I just want to skip that whole process. So I just like, okay, DM. Because, well, for me, like when I talk to guys, it takes me a while. For me. To get to know them.
You ladies never let the person clap on the first link?
Absolutely not.
No.
I respect that.
Wait, hold on.
You have to think
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? This is a safe space. You can be honest. It's 2023.
First
you know what I'm saying?
No.
First link, never?
No.
Second link? What kind of link?
Maybe like the fourth.
Fourth? Is that like the minimum, bare minimum, or like?
I gotta be into you though.
Yeah, it just depends on like the vibe.
Truthfully.
That's what I'm saying. So there's nothing wrong with somebody
doing
clapping shit on the first link. If the vibes is right.
I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just not my preference.
Yeah, it's just my preference.
I respect it. You ever clapped a shorty in the first link? Never?
As a man, no.
I mean, like, could I have clapped probably on the first link? Maybe if I applied some pressure, but I'm not applying pressure on shorty. Like, if you don't want to give up no...
100%.
Yeah, we done here.
I respect that.
Yeah, nah, it's not that type of party. Like, we could be friends, or we could be cool, we could be whatever you want to be, but we could take it to home. It ain't got to be like that type of party. Like, I ain't trying to... I mean, respectfully, also, I'm not trying to clip on the first link. Because then I know other niggas clipped on the first link. So I'm just like, nah, if you're not a clippable shorty on the first link, fire. Thank you. That's fire. We could go have fun for the whole night. And then I'll clip on the fourth, third, for whatever link. Like, I don't... Also, I don't even think about it that way. Like, dates is kind of different. Like, you take a shorty on a date, like, you're not thinking about clipping sometimes, you know, as a nigga.
It all depends on the intention. There's some guys just go on a date. Oh, I'm going on a date. I just want to go fuck.
I mean, I'll tell you straight up, like, yo, we going on a date and then we linking at the telly. Like, I'm trying to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different vibe. But like, you got sixes on, you got a white tee on, you chilling. If we link, I'm gonna be like, yo, shorty, let's go do something fun. Like, let's go to the batting cages. Let's go drink. Let's go have fun. Whatever you want to. Let's go eat.
Batting cages is crazy. I never heard of them.
You just do something fun, you know what I'm saying? Let's go roller skating, let's go ice skating, let's go do something fun. We don't gotta fuck.
But those are your intentions with that girl, not safe.
Also, I don't mind being friends with a girl.
Okay.
Like, I could be friends with a girl and not fuck.
This is you, though, because there's guys that are actually like that.
Yeah, I don't say that every girl I want to be friends with. Like, if I meet a girl and my intention is to date her, I don't want to be her friend as much as I would want to date her.
Right.
But if we end up being friends, then that's what, you know, it is. Like, we're friends.
You're a gentleman then, because a lot of guys just like...
Yeah, I'm not that type of dude to be like, yo, what's up? Like... Nah, you want to be my friend? What's up? We live. We out. I don't care about none of that. Right. Put me on your friends.
I respect that. Yeah. Put me on your friends.
I'll put you on my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull up. I'll pull up and we out.
Right.
But I'm not about to be the dude that's like, yo, I only want to fuck with you. If I can't fuck with you, I'm not going to talk to you. Fuck you.
Right. Because that's exhausting, too, sometimes,
that's corny.
I feel.
You're
like,
corny,
it's just like, really?
You don't want girls that are friends?
Yeah, I
think all my friends that are girls are the coolest people I hang out with. Cause my niggas
I
is
mean,
gonna
some
front.
guys don't know how to be friends with girls.
That's
the
that
thing.
too.
Most
Like,
guys.
I can see that you could be cool with a girl.
Yeah, I could be
I just met you.
100% platonic
Yeah,
with a girl.
but,
Yeah.
but
We don't
some
gotta
guys,
fuck. We don't gotta kiss. We
Right.
don't
Some
gotta
guys
talk
don't
about
know how to
niggas.
do that.
And
We
that's
could just
important
talk about
as well, 'cause I feel
sneakers
like
and fucking
sometimes
clothes.
girls want that. Like,
exactly.
oh, like you're cool, you fly. Like,
Yeah.
let's talk about the next drop, whatever. But then it's like sometimes you feel like, oh,
can't
is he
do
gonna
that.
get the wrong impression? But
Exactly.
I actually think he's like a really cool
Nah,
person.
I
You
think-
know what I mean? Like,
I think that's for niggas that ain't been pretty their whole life. Like ugly niggas think that every girl want them. Like, but when you a handsome nigga or you a pretty nigga, you consider yourself that type of nigga to be
you're
like,
respectful.
yeah, you just kind of be like, yo, if she likes me, then she likes me. But if I like her, I'm never gonna tell her. I'll just let her kind of just figure her way through, and you know,
That's true.
whatever happens, happens.
Some guys are like that. Not all guys are like that, though.
I mean, if I want to apply pressure, I apply pressure. I ask you to go out, or you know, I offer some things that
You know what's
let's go
annoying?
have an experience.
When you tell a guy like, I just want to be your friend, and they keep insisting and pushing.
Nah,
they
if they
get
keep
mad.
insisting that they're weirdos.
Annoying.
That's
Getting
a
mad
fact.
is
That's
crazy.
just
that is
so
really
annoying.
crazy.
Getting mad is call the cops on him.
Facts. They're
Dead ass.
weirdos,
Call the
bro.
cops on him. Yeah.
No,
If you
that's
get
so
mad because a girl tell you they want to be your friend, you deserve the federals at your doors.
Word.
Because you a threat.
That's so annoying.
To women.
Weirdo.
Yeah, you a weirdo, bro. Because you're supposed to
Weirdo.
take that with patience and be like,
Literally.
all right.
Take your L. Keep it pushing.
It might not even
You know
be
what
an
I'm
L
saying?
though. That's the thing.
You might dodge a bullet. You never even
Yo,
know.
That's true.
Two things. You might dodge a bullet, a big bullet, because some bitches be crazy. Or she might just be not looking for a nigga right now. But
Right.
if you apply that pressure, you show her that you care and your intentions, and you show her that you real, in 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, however long it take, you might start dating the girl that you was insisting on. So just take your time, bro. Be yourself, bro. If she like you, she like you. If she don't like you, then she don't like you like that. Be yourself then, nigga.
That's true.
That's a
You should never
fact.
fake it.
Have you ever had to like take an L and you're like, damn, I ain't really want to take this L type shit? Like
you
you ever
asking
like
me?
liked the shorty
And like what?
and she
term?
dubbed you?
Like a relationship.
Like in
with?
terms like, oh, like I wanna
You ever got curved
be
by a
more than
nigga?
a friend with this shorty, and then she dubbed you.
Have you ever pressed up on a nigga like, yo, I love you, nigga?
No, I can't do
And
that.
he like,
I can only like
This,
DM.
like,
Right,
No,
like,
I haven't done that.
you not my
her.
type.
But I'm really trying to think. Like,
You ever
have I
sent
gotten
hard
love?
eyes and he just left
honestly,
you on
that
red?
happened to me once, but I was young. I was like in high school, and there was a guy
He
that
dubbed
like
you?
I really liked. I really liked him, and like I feel like he low key let me on though, which kind of got me tight.
That's
'Cause-
different, though.
Yeah, because it's like so like we spoke, like we were talking whatever, and then he was like, oh, like there's a girl that like I like from Florida, like what?
Florida. What part of Florida?
I don't know. He was like, there's a girl I like from Florida.
don't
He's
matter.
from here.
Yeah, he was from here,
Oh,
and I
he's-
was
he's
like,
wild.
that makes
Yeah,
no
he's
sense.
wild.
From Florida is crazy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was
Like,
like,
you
"Aight,
chose a
whatever,
Florida
like
She
over
definitely
it is what it is."
boring.
But you know for a fact, a couple years later, that man tried
He
to
spun
spin
back,
the
right?
block.
He spun back, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
that usually
And I
always
was-
I'm not
happens.
gonna lie,
And I
all
was
the
like-
niggas I know spin back, bro. Like,
And
when you
I was
spin
just
back,
like
bro.
That's true.
so uninterested after, like,
Maybe like that.
yeah, like,
because you fake violated.
yeah, because you really hurt my feelings. Like, come on. Especially, like, I feel in high school, you're, like, super vulnerable with your feelings. Like, you know, like, when you like
Mad
somebody.
insecure,
Yeah,
you thinking
you're
about
inse-
something.
Yeah, and, like, especially for me to, like, put myself out there and to get shot down, I was like, like,
That's true.
Yeah, I
so
feel that.
It was crazy that he even.
I never had that
I haven't
necessary
really taken an L
experience.
with men.
I don't shoot unless I know I got the shot.
Exactly. Literally. That's literally
Yeah.
me.
If
And
I'm
then-
open, I'ma shoot. That's how I see it. I'm not shooting unless I
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
not
shot.
gonna like try to shoot for like, what's this guy's name? Like Michael B. Jordan. Like I'm clearly don't have a
He
chance.
might right back. That nigga is bored. He's doing nothing.
He's
No,
hurt.
like, you know
that
what?
man is hurt.
His
Actually.
bitches cheated on him with another dark skin dude. Like he is never coming
Wait,
back from that.
she cheating? He wait, whoa! This is the first
I
time I'm
didn't
hearing
know
this.
that.
I don't think
If
she
you-
cheated.
If you're dating a girl and I'm buying you stuff and we're taking pictures and we're going out places,
What if she just didn't want to be with?
hold on. I'm gonna get to the point. You might not want to be with me. That's the point I'm trying to make, right? You don't want to be with me, but we going out on dates and I'm taking this serious and I'm talking about you and I'm talking about the experiences that we have.
Right.
And then I wake up one morning and you with your nigga on Instagram.
But that's not how it happened.
That's how it happened.
How
for
did
him.
I even know?
He said it. He was like, "Damn,
Michael B.
that's
Jordan
fucked
said
up."
it?
Yeah, like that's kind of like
I didn't even know
like
that.
I didn't expect to wake up to this. And it was the dude that was on one of them shows. I don't know.
Yeah, he's on
He's an actor.
Snowfall.
He on Snowfall, yeah.
Damn San Andreas.
And you know, he was
Yeah.
kind of just on some like I didn't expect that. Like you know, we was kind of like working.
I think
things
she got
out.
scared.
She outside.
She got
Yeah,
scared.
I think that's what it was.
I think
Too
she got scared because
serious.
he's older and he really wanted to take things serious. And
Michael
I
B.
feel like
Jordan's
she's
older?
younger.
How old is Shorty?
Yeah.
She's like 24.
She's like 24.
She's like 25.
Yeah, she's like
Lori
24,
Harvey?
25. Yeah. And
I'm gonna
he's
keep it a
like
buck. If I was Lori Harvey, I
37.
wouldn't date none of these niggas.
I would. Why not?
Because these niggas is losers.
I mean, Michael
But
B.
why do you
Jordan
put
wasn't a
yourself
loser.
to have
Michael B.
this
Jordan is a loser.
You think so?
Yeah,
who-
he should have
who
stayed
she-
on hardball.
So who was she dating?
I mean, like, I wouldn't
A
date
president?
nobody. I wouldn't date nobody. If I was Lori
But
Harvey
she
right
has
now at
desires.
24, 25,
She has desires as a woman.
use niggas.
Do you think she's been doing that?
Use niggas.
You don't think she's
Clearly
doing
not
that?
if you dating them. Some
I
of them
think
niggas is
she's
jealous
has
and
been.
fighting over you.
I mean, she was
Future would have bought
engaged.
you
I feel
another
like-
paddock.
She was engaged.
Yeah, she was engaged.
Listen, if
She
I'm
was
a rapper,
engaged?
right?
Yeah,
if I'm a
she
rapper,
was engaged, bro. She was engaged, and then she like broke off the engagement and
To
did
fuck
that
with
whole.
niggas.
Yeah, she did that whole
so I'm
thing.
gonna keep it a
She
buck.
be outside.
At 24 years old, right? You beautiful. You have money. You have your own money, not niggas' money. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
mean,
you got
she has
your
her-
own
Yeah,
money.
she dug a home.
You got your own money. You rich. You can afford your trips to Tulum,
Yeah, she do have.
to Maldives, all those places.
Right.
And a nigga like Future texts you, and it's like, yo, I want to buy you a paddock. I want to buy you a Rich and Millie, a $250,000 watch. I want to buy you a $750,000 watch. You saying no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're not saying no.
Yeah, but we not saying no.
Yeah.
If Rihanna DM me right now and say, hey, daddy, I want to
lying.
buy you a Paddock Philippe.
I feel like it all depends. If I'm in a relationship, I'm
I
I'm
just feel
so
like
loyal to the
personally-
Your
person.
nigga got an MTA job at best. This is Drake. This is Future.
No, I'm
No.
so loyal. Like I don't.
Nah,
want
for
that
me,
shit.
if it
How
was
loyal is a hungry dog?
nah, you
So
not
would you
you
let your
not
girl
gave
do
me a
that?
future though.
If my girl was honestly, I've been with my girl 13 years, right? If she told me right now,
Wait, what?
How old
I've
are
been
you,
with my girl
40?
13 years. I'm 27,
Oh wow.
right? So if I was with all that,
I
right?
said, how old are you? 40.
Right, that's crazy, right? I've been with my girl since I was a teenager. But this is my
that's
best
so
friend also.
beautiful.
Like this is somebody that I deadass care about. If we broke up, she can still have whatever she wants. Like this is my best friend, this is my girl, right? If she tell me right now, Drake DM me that he want to buy me a Paddock Philippe, I'm gonna look at her straight in the eyes and be like, so what size you ordered? Because if you said no, you fucked up for both of us.
Both of us,
Yeah,
right,
you
right,
just
right.
fucked up our whole bag. I could have sold that watch for $600,000.
I don't know. That's not my.
hell.
That's not
All
my
right.
forte.
Well, if Rihanna DM your nigga, just know that he gone.
All right, that's fine. That's
If
my
Meg
nigga.
Thee Stallion
that's on
DM
him, not on me.
a nigga, he's gone. Because you're gonna put me on a private jet to fly to you to buy me a Richard Millie and a chain? I'm giving up some dick. I'm not gonna lie. Meg Thee Stallion
You
could
ain't
get it.
shit. So you basically selling yourself? You okay?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's
That's
certain.
basically selling yourself, though.
No, I'm just saying that there's sacrifices that I will make
So
for my
not to
family that you
sacrifice-
wouldn't make.
No, it's a sacrifice.
You wouldn't make it though.
That's a that's
If
like
Yambo
you
tell me right now I need
sold
100 bands,
yourself.
I could tell him, hold on, let me DM Rihanna. Let me give her
You're
some.
selling
Let me get
yourself
right real quick,
by-
bro. We out.
He says sacrifice.
It's a
Right.
sacrifice because do I want to do this?
Yeah,
Not necessarily. No.
I think you do.
No, because I don't want to be disloyal because I know that it comes with both sides, right? Like if
Okay.
if I allow myself to be disloyal, then I have to let you be disloyal.
So you think that's loyal?
I think that's honest. If I'm in a relationship that I feel like is an open relationship, then I can't expect you to be private. Because if I tell my girl, yo, I like these bitches, man. I want to fuck these bitches. They look good. She
That's
gonna be
still
like,
cheating.
she gonna be like, well, I like these niggas, and there's niggas that look good too. And a
I don't
girl
know. I don't
could
fuck
get
with
dick
none of that.
way more than the nigga could get pussy.
You think so?
100%. You ever seen a nigga DM you and never get wrote back? Girls don't have to go through that. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a fact.
When you DM a girl and she write back, you open. You like, oh my gosh, this baddie just wrote to me. This bitch is a baddie. But when a nigga writes to you, you be like, bum ass nigga. He might drive a BMW. He might drive a McLaren. You just look at his pictures and be like,
Bum ass nigga.
this nigga's corny.
Really though.
That's where
So-
my next question goes, though. My next question goes, and this is for the ladies too. So let's say you're here in like your career or your job or whatever the case may be, right? Like, and then somebody hits you up, and they might be flipping burgers at McDonald's or Burger
not
King,
right
whatever
back.
the case may be. Is that something that is like a red flag, or you like, nah, automatically like he's not doing better than me, then it's over?
Yeah, it's a red flag.
Oh, really?
How red
I like
is the
the
flag?
honesty.
Is
I
it like
honesty.
blood red or like burgundy?
No, it's like blood red.
It's blood red?
Yeah.
It's mad red.
No, it's super red
All right.
because I feel like and there's nothing wrong with flipping burgers. I respect the hustle. Like I will always,
something wrong with flipping burgers.
I would treat forever. I would treat people when all the respectable jobs with respect because you never know what people are going through, right? So no, I feel like I do because sometimes that's the best that they could get right now, and you know, life's a journey, so whatever. But I feel like when I know I'm at a certain point in my life and I need a partner to match where I'm at as well, then I'm not going to even give a person who I feel like is not at the same level as me, career-wise, mentally, like with the vision I have for what I want to do in the next 5 years, I'm not going to give them that chance. That's not fair to them because why am I having expectations that you clearly don't have for yourself, right? Why am I giving you those expectations? That's not fair to you. So, you know, I'm just going to pass on that. I feel like that's fair.
That's definitely fair.
You think that's fair too?
I think that's definitely fair. I feel like how she's saying, like, I don't knock anybody's hustle, but you have expectations when you see a guy.
Selfish.
Honestly, one thing about me, like, I don't really have expectations from people. Like, I've learned to, like, kind of, like, not to upset myself. Like, but you did that, but just take notes and I keep it pushing. But to go back to what you were saying, there's levels to it. It's not that I don't like you because you flip burgers.
Right.
It's like, I'm here right now and you're here now. If we can, like, and also, like, it depends who's the person. Like, what if you know this guy for a long time and he's still in the same place that you left him? So I can't do it like that.
Exactly.
But say, like,
you meet a guy that works at Chick-fil-A. He fire. You don't even know. Nigga tall, dark, handsome, dreads. He driving a Beamer.
honestly, he gotta be doing something else. Like, you could work at Chick-fil-A, but you gotta be doing something else. I don't mind
Like
if you work.
pursuing whatever you want,
Exactly.
like a dream, quote
I
unquote.
think it's all about, like, what's in the mind.
I can agree with that. I mean,
All in the mind.
if as a nigga, I'm the creative director of a company, I community manage a company. There's not a lot of girls that I know that make the same amount as me, right? So, not to put that on you guys, it's just not fair. Like, I can't expect you to make 100 bands a year, right? It's not that easy for you guys sometimes. But if I took that perception, you bitches is the help. These bitches be broke. They don't got no food, no food in their crib.
Some girls are like that.
They need the help. They asking for shoes. They asking for clothes. They asking for cab fare. They asking for metro cards. They asking for food. They asking for everything. So, like, a nigga like me would see it like, if you not in the same position as me, you the help, which means I gotta help you. So when a girl see a nigga like that, I be like, yeah, that's cool, shorty, but next year he could work construction. He gonna make $35 an hour.
You gonna be with him?
And you gonna be with him still when he get money, or he not gonna be with you? Because when you was laughing at him working at Five Guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he ain't have a Beamer then, but all it takes is that nigga to do construction for 8 months and he gonna have everything he want. It's not the same way on the opposite end, you know what I'm saying? So I noticed that, like, my girl can't just apply to a construction company and make $40 an hour. But me,
It all depends. There's some guys that like to help.
I'm not helping none of these bitches.
That's you.
You 30 years old, you got no job.
That's you, though.
You got
There's
a one
some
bedroom
men
apartment.
No, hold up. There's some men that it brings them, like, it helps, like, their ego.
Those
like,
are called cucks.
I guess.
Those are
but
called
some men
cucks.
like that. Some men
Couples.
like girls that
They also don't like pussy. Some niggas will really buy stuff for a girl and expect nothing from her.
And exactly,
nothing.
I feel like it
It's an
fills their
affectionate
ego.
thing.
Exactly. It's
because
like,
you expect pussy after. That's the difference. Don't think it's an ego thing.
I think
if
it
I
is,
buy
though.
you something, it's because I expect pussy. It's
So,
not because
I've
I'm
heard
gonna ask you for pussy. I'm gonna take you shopping, spend some bread on you, take you on a date, do all the things that
But
a
some
nigga would
guys
do for
do
nice for
that
you,
just for
and then we can
themselves.
start from there.
Right.
But we not starting at nothing. Like, if I tell
there's
you, yo,
guys that are like that, though.
those
Some-
niggas don't get pussy. Those niggas is called
It's
cucks.
true. I never heard of that.
Cuck
Never
is
heard
a
of a
nigga
cuck?
who wanna watch another nigga fuck his bitch. I know a lot of niggas that don't
It's
get
like
money,
that.
don't got a car, don't got a good job, don't get nothing, and they know they bitches is outside.
Nah, that's
That's bad
doing
vibes.
bad.
That's crazy.
Well, a lot of niggas rather do bad than good, bro. I drive the car I want, I got the house I want, I technically got the bitch I want, but sometimes when my bitch go out, she fuck another nigga. I
Talking for
personally,
yourself?
what?
You talking for yourself?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. I'd be on my Chris Brown shit if that was the case. Like, you bugging.
Not Chris
wow,
Brown.
you're
Nah,
crazy.
you bugging. Like, I wouldn't know how to react to that situation because you think about you giving your all to someone, you giving everything you have to offer, you giving your love, you giving your time, your patience. I'll buy you everything you want. I'll do it. I'll work as hard as I gotta work for you. And you fucking with another nigga, like, nah, we never gonna fuck with each other again. Like, I would never talk to you. Me personally, I don't think it's ever like a situation where I can't break a shorty off. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you violate me, no matter who you are, I would never talk to you again. Never.
But like I'm saying, some guys just do it to do it, honestly.
Do you have somebody who does it for you? That's what
Me?
you're trying to say? Yeah.
Absolutely not. No,
You need a nigga.
He said that's what
I don't need nothing.
I mean,
what are
like,
you talking about? I don't need
I
a
mean, you
nigga.
might not need a nigga. You might just need to just worry about yourself.
That's exactly what I'm
No
doing.
nigga. That's what make you better.
Exactly. And
I think that's what
what's
makes
going on.
relationships better all the time, though.
What?
When you focus on yourself for a little while.
Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly what's
a fact.
happening.
Because, like, I know a lot of girls that have been in relationships for a long period of time,
Yeah,
and they just want their
exactly.
ego stroking. Tell me that.
There's nothing wrong. Yeah,
Tell me, yo,
exactly.
daddy, I just want Dior.
No. This guy doesn't know me. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying though, if a girl was to come to me and be like, listen, I don't want a boyfriend. I just want the things that come with a boyfriend. I would respect that way more than leading me on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They
100%.
flirting with
But
me
that
and
shit
being
don't
like, yo, let's
fly
go
over
on
here.
dates. Let's do all the things that girlfriend and boyfriend do.
Right.
But at the end of it, I don't want a boyfriend. That's more disrespectful. It's like leading somebody on, you know?
Yeah, but sometimes people agree to it. Like, okay, but I'll act like your boyfriend without the title. I'll do the boyfriend things, but I don't want a boyfriend. Or you don't want a girlfriend. Like, sometimes people do be on that same page.
Yeah, that's a sacrifice. That's a big sacrifice. Because if I call you at 2 a.m. and I'm like, yo, what you doing? And I hear another nigga like, yo, babe, hang up the phone.
Well, you agreed to this.
You gonna be like,
You
yo,
agreed
yo,
to
yo,
it.
hold
Nah.
on. I agreed
But
to
if you
you.
agree to
no,
it-
but listen to this.
Ego is bigger than agreements.
That's a form of disrespect. I realized that because I was thinking about this in the car right here because I was looking at like
Yambo
TikTok
got
and
different
shit.
bitches, so.
Nah. I got a girlfriend. I got
You
a
got a
whole girlfriend. I got-
All right, let me stop.
Exactly.
She about to
chill
Yeah,
out.
but don't got no
real
bitches.
soon.
Exactly.
She about to come here real
Said,
He got a
let me
girlfriend.
clarify.
So-
Has a
Like,
woman,
you're chilling.
a
I was
wife.
thinking about this recently because my boy, we was having a conversation and we were talking about last summer. Now, last summer was a different story.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me, he was like, yo, yeah, but what happened? You just was out here last summer and then you just decided to hang up Jersey.
Good.
I'm like,
You be like that.
you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
My years are over.
Exactly. So I was thinking, okay, so what if I had 3 shorties in a rotation, right?
Oof.
If I had 3 shorties in a rotation,
That's different.
I'm also just some other random nigga in her rotation.
Yes.
I could be 1 of 3, 1 of 5, whatever the case may be. Now they got another 3. They got another 3. Now it's gonna exponentially like just go higher and higher now.
Right.
You one of Don, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I have to find like respect for myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To just like hold up. I don't even know. I don't want to be a part
But you
of
gotta
this.
go through that to find that you need, like, you have to find respect for yourself.
I
Like, if
gotta
you don't
ask
go
the
through
girls a
that,
question.
if you don't go through that, I feel like you're not gonna really notice, like, oh wait, hold on, like I'm doing too much. These girls don't respect me. Let me like find self respect.
Do
But
you
it's not even
girls-
that they don't respect me. It's like I'm allowed. Like I'm almost like
You're
allowing.
disrespecting
allowing
yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You're allowing
I'm
yourself
allowing
to
this
be
because I
You're
know.
not telling them that you're disrespecting them.
Exactly.
You're
Right.
disrespecting
But like
yourself.
sometimes, like you don't even know you're doing that until you're like in the mud. Like, okay, wow, I'm
I wilded
wildin'.
out.
Exactly. That's what I'm
All right, so
trying to say.
do you girls feel like you will be a part of a nigga's roster? Like if a nigga was to treat you by yourself and treat you like you was your only one and do things for you, everything you asked for, but you didn't know more about that, and you
Right.
found out maybe he might have 2 or 3 other girls, but
Right.
he's doing everything right.
Right.
Would you be part of a roster?
It all depends how like
No.
if I want that.
No.
No, there's some girls that want that. Some girls just
Yeah,
wanna
some
chill
girls
and
that
vibe
doesn't
out.
bother them, and that's them.
Yeah.
But I know me as an
Like
individual.
he take you shopping, he take you eat. He
Yeah.
make you feel like you're the only one.
Cause then it's like I don't want you doing that for other people. Like I want you doing that for me.
What if you don't
Selfishness.
like
and
him
that's
that?
it.
That's called selfishness.
And I feel like it's okay if you want
What's
to like be
selfishness?
selfish. I really feel like it's okay to be.
Because sometimes I feel like, I mean,
This is not me, but I don't think there's anything wrong with
I'm
it.
not speaking from my point of view neither.
If you agree with that, if you feel like it's fine for him to go talk to other girls, do the same thing he's doing with you, if you agree with that and you know that, there's nothing wrong with that.
But
Some
see, I
girls will
probably
take
would
the-
never agree to that. That's why I'm
That's
saying.
different,
Yeah,
Lola.
But
You
that's
want a
only
full
cool if
load.
you're
Exactly.
date. Like if you're like okay, so there's a difference between dating somebody and like,
Being
in a
with someone.
relationship.
Exactly. If my
But-
intent is just to get off
So-
something off this nigga, then okay, back, go do
Right.
what you gotta do and get what I gotta do. That's it.
exactly.
If we're just dating,
How many
then,
niggas you get off then?
Ooh.
Like that's the difference. Like a girl could get off on any nigga they want. I can't just DM a shorty and be like, yo, buy me some shoes. She gonna be like, nigga, you bum ass nigga, you can't buy yourself some shoes. But if a girl DM me and be like, yo, buy me some shoes, and I say no, she gonna be like, you broke ass nigga.
It's the
But then
same
you-
shit. It's the
you-
same
you
shit.
gotta
You
also
still
see
broke
that-
at the end
Yeah,
of
I'm
the day.
still a bum nigga at the end of the day. Whether I can buy myself shoes or you shoes, I'm a bum.
No, it all depends. Also, it depends on a lot of things. Like some girls are okay with that. Like when guys have like other girls that they spoil. As long as I'm being spoiled, I'm good.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
I don't mean to cut you off. So let's say right now we in the studio, somebody walk in, and it's like the nigga of your dreams, right?
Yeah.
So who
Clarence.
Like who is he? Like
still-
who
he's
is
not
he?
Clarence.
That's
I'm
the
just
question.
naming
like,
a random
who
nigga
is
with a
he? He
beard.
walks through the door right now, and like who is he? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like height. I'm talking about in terms of career. I'm talking about in terms of like ethnic wise, whatever you want to do. Like who is he?
Describe
he?
him. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Some
whatever.
of
like
some of your finest
I
traits.
already-
we ain't
I
build the
asked-
bear right now.
I have to
Billy,
listen to
nigga,
other
this is
podcasts
crazy.
I did. First and foremost, your mental has to be right, and you have to be close to God.
I love that.
And
really love
I don't like I don't like
Religious.
men that talk a
do
lot
love
and don't
that.
do much. What do you?
He
was
made
looking
a
at
face
Lolo.
at me because I said I love that.
Yeah, I was looking at Lola. I ain't worried about nothing you saying. Be close to God all you want.
Anyway, so that would be like my kind of guy, and obviously like a guy that has something in his pockets, like, because I'm not gonna just date a bum. I can't do it. Like that's not what I want for myself.
Yambo, can I ask you what would you want in a shorty?
Word.
What was your description of a shorty? Like, not, I know you
Just
have a
say your
wife, I
girlfriend.
know you have
Yeah.
a girl, all that, but if you could describe something that, in a mythical imagination, like that was perfect, what would you do?
You know what I'm saying?
She gotta have more money than you.
Nah,
No.
I don't. Of course, like having her own money, whatever the case may be. Beautiful, not in the sense of like, because in my opinion, there's a difference between a bad bitch and a beautiful woman.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
She has to be beautiful.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like she has a personality where we click. Not saying she has to have the best personality, whatever the case may be.
But we have to get along.
We have to click. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because that's just how I roll with my life. Like
Genuinely.
if we don't click as friends, as in a relationship, whatever the case may be, then it's honestly not gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also just also like ambitious, maybe like have some type of goal. Like I know like you might not be where you're at,
But
wherever,
you're working on it.
but you're working on it. You know what I'm saying? And also like that's where my question came from before, where it's like, do women, if they you guys are cool with dating somebody who's flipping burgers, because as long as he might be flipping burgers, but maybe he's working on his dream, like you said.
Right. And I think I
but
didn't
women
add that
don't-
into
women-
it because
they don't
ambition is
allow that.
important.
Definitely.
I feel like I didn't add that, and that was my fault. But I feel like, okay, if you flipping burgers, that's fine, whatever. But okay, what's your next step? Like, what's the next? Where you going from there?
You care about that?
I do.
What if a nigga take a whole year, like 12 months at
See-
Five Guys?
See, because it has to do on like,
How much you love
yeah,
them
like,
for me.
Yo, a year is mad fast.
and I feel like it's just like what's going on in that period. Like, are you making moves?
For
like,
you
Like
as well.
if you're just being
For
a
me
bum,
as
You're
well.
going
I
through
can't
as
do
well.
it.
Exactly, because it's hypocritical of me for me to be like, oh, you got to be doing this and that, and I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here like,
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
no,
I
I
feel
got to
that.
be improving myself as well.
I
You
feel
know,
that.
I feel like there's always room for improvement.
I feel like when you ask a girl, what are you improving on, she never know what she talking about.
Ooh.
Maybe you're not talking to the right people.
Yeah, I was
Nah,
just
I be
about to
talking
say
to
that.
a lot of females, like models, everything. Be like, yo, what you working on? They be like, TikTok. I be making TikToks, bro. I be creating culture.
And
I be doing get ready with me. Every day I do a get ready with me.
what do you want to hear?
I don't want to hear that. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what do you
I
wanna
don't want to hear that.
hear? Okay, so what do you want to hear?
I want to hear that you smarter than that. I want to hear that you don't care about your phone as much as other people care about their phone. If we go on a date and you want to record the mimosa more than you want to drink the mimosa, we not going on another date. Because I'm living in the moment. Like, I won't take out my phone for anything. I want to really experience this thing with you, right? Like, we go to a concert and you watching the concert through your phone, you're going to watch it on YouTube the next time. Because I'm not bringing you it. I want to go to a concert and be like, yo, Lolo, you fuck with this. This is fire, right? Like, look at the lights. Like, yo.
Right.
And if you pull out your phone once in a while, get your footage and stuff, I'm not mad at that. But, like, if you watching the
it's
shit through
more
your whole
than-
phone,
Yeah.
it's like, you's a corny
respect
girl,
that.
man. Like,
Right.
and that's a lot of what these girls are. They're corny first. They want to
Corny first.
they want to do their Instagram thing first. They want to do their social media thing first. They want to be chosen first. They want to find a nigga that got $100,000 in the bank at all times, but have nothing in the bank. Like, me personally, I know a lot of girls that model, right? I creative direct. So a lot of girls I DM, I model, and you know, I keep a friendship with them. And then when they become my friends, then I start to learn a lot about them. And then I realize that they fucking broke. And they need a nigga to pay for food, and a nigga to give them gas, and a nigga to
There's
buy
no
them clothes,
substance.
and then I'd be like, damn, shorty, I thought you was mad cool, and you a
right.
bum. You panhandling on the internet. That's what you call panhandling.
You're
When you
around
be like,
you're on the wrong females, I think.
DM me, it's my birthday, cash at me.
Oh,
That's
Wow,
panhandling
I
on the
hate-
internet.
Yo, when
That's
women
social
do that,
media
bro,
panhandling.
they be like, it's my birthday, and they add
Cash
the
at me.
cash app tag,
That's
bro.
beast.
Cash at me
What?
because you like me, and
crazy.
it's my birthday.
Let's be
I'm gonna cash up you negative 50 cents and be like, yo, you fucking loser. Get a job. Like, you can't buy Chipotle without another nigga sponsoring you.
That's true. But
It's a
if-
$12 bowl.
But what if you see this girl, like, what if she's like in school?
I don't give a fuck. When I was in school, I had to get my own job. I know niggas in school with a car and a job, working full time overnight, and still taking care of their girlfriends. And their girl be like, I work at Chobani. I make $7 an hour.
But you see some like
I'm laughing at a girl that makes $7 an hour, $13 an hour, $12 an hour. You're not making enough money to buy me a Chipotle bowl. It'll take you 2 hours to buy me a shot of reposado. It'll take me 2 hours to buy me a shot of reposado.
Okay.
So you laughing at somebody who makes $12 an hour?
I'm laughing at the things you're saying because it's like
if a nigga told you,
it goes the same way. Like
yes.
You guys,
and I feel like it's okay because
vice versa. He's saying
I'm not gonna say that because at the same time, like if my girl right now told me like, yo, daddy, I don't got no money, she don't gotta worry. You know what I'm saying? I have enough money to worry. That's relationship shit. But if a girl I just meet, we talking, we dating, and she doing
different. Like,
it's different. Total opposite. I want to say that too, though. I don't want to let it be like, oh, if my girlfriend asks me for money, then it's a dub.
That's why I was laughing because I was like, wait, you're saying the same thing that we were talking.
Yeah,
about.
I mean, guys think the same way. Like the way y'all group chats look, our group chats look too. Like when you DM a guy and send him hard eyes, my man send it in a group chat and be like, yo, this bitch on my dick. The same way y'all do it, you'll be like, yo, this nigga sending me hard eyes. This nigga's thirsty.
Nah, he's not
it's
lying.
the same thing.
No, I think that's everybody. Everybody's like that.
I like that though. That's like.
Just know that you in somebody group chat right now
that's
too.
That's fine.
I mean, I might be. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a couple baddies. Cola Ray definitely could throw me in a group chat. Meg Thee Stallion probably could throw me in a group chat right now.
Really?
Maybe not specifically them, but if I wanted to be thirsty, Meg Thee Stallion, you could throw me in a group chat. Yeah. I don't mind. Fuck it. It's cool. It's Meg. She got more money than me, right? That's what it cares about?
That's what you're talking about.
I'm asking you.
Ask me what?
If a nigga have more money than you, then you willing to sacrifice more things, right?
What do you mean sacrifice?
Like if Drake DM you right now and be like, yo, I'm gonna fly you to Canada, but you gonna eat dick when you get here. You're gonna be like, it might not be a bad experience. I might just fly into Drake's. Air Drake.
It depends.
Air
I'm in a
Drake.
relationship.
Your nigga not flying you on a private jet. You lying.
Hold up.
Stop it.
I don't even
Stop it. Stop it. If Ruby Rose hit me
This
up right now and say
two
private jet
Bushwick
is over.
people cannot be in the same
Because
room.
you lying, sis.
Yo, I didn't even talk.
I know
Let
for
her
a
speak.
I
fact.
didn't even say anything.
I want to hear the lie.
If I'm in a relationship, like in a deep relationship, I'm with my deep relationship. I
Like
live with my
13
man.
years.
I'm deep. Absolutely not. I would not do that. Now, if I'm like talking to a guy and it's just like he's not doing what he got to do.
We're talking about Drake, sis. We're not talking about
I
Lil
literally
Yachty.
said no. I literally said no. If I'm in
Drake-
a deep relationship,
Champagne Poppy DM you, and you deny Champagne Poppy from
If
flying
I
on
am
a private
in a
jet,
13-year
you fucked it up for
relationship-
all of us. I'm mad at you. I'm gonna be in the crib like,
guess-
babe, you sleep on
that
the couch.
just doesn't sit right with me. That doesn't sit right with me. If I'm in a deep relationship with a guy that I feel like I'm gonna marry and I'm gonna have kids with him, I'm not doing that. Now, if I'm with a regular dude, like I'm just talking to him and we just like chop it up, sometimes like I'm gonna go.
When you get the flight number and they tell you flying Delta first class,
That's
you fly out
fine.
at 3:17 p.m. to Toronto, Canada.
I'm not a material girl. Like I'm really.
You don't
not.
gotta be material. You gonna look at your nigga and be like, Daddy, you can't do that.
You know what it is? It's not about materialistic things. It's about opportunity. It's an opportunity.
But
of a lifetime.
he's saying that as soon as I get there, I gotta eat dick.
I'm not saying you gotta be a smoochie. What I'm saying is, you know what niggas is flying you out for.
100%.
I think we all can agree.
I would only way I would fly out, and if I'm in a relationship, is if I'm going to work or if I'm getting paid. I would fly out.
So you gonna miss your bag?
No, I'm saying I would not miss my bag.
She would not miss her bag.
I
She would do
not
if she was
miss
So
getting
you will
paid.
fly out for work, and what was the other one?
for money. Like if I'm getting paid.
So if Drake tell you I got 250,000 for you when you land,
yes, and I have to do a job. I'm
and
gonna
you got
fly
a nigga.
out. And I have a nigga. If it's a job, I'm gonna go make my bag.
What if your job is eating up?
It's not gonna be that's not gonna be the case.
What makes you think that your job won't be eaten up if I'm rich?
Absolutely not. What if he says I'm gonna pay you $250 to come take pictures?
Thousand,
Whatever.
not dollars. $250 when I get Yambo to get me a pair of sixes.
No. If he's like, I want you to come take pictures of my son. Example.
You're not flying to Toronto then.
Okay, then I'm not. Like the hell, if I'm not making money and I'm in a relationship, I'm not going.
I respect
I
that
like
though.
the
I
loyalty.
100%
I'm
respect
not
that. I
going.
believe
like
you.
the loyalty.
But what I'm saying is,
Now, if I'm single, like I said, and I'm mingling
You
with
out. You on the
guys,
jet.
I'm out. Yeah.
as you should be. But what I think is, if your nigga really understand what's going on, there's a category for niggas. Okay. I know I'm not the richest nigga. I know I'm not the flyest nigga. I know I'm not the best nigga. I know I'm not the most.
So you would let your girl fly out?
I wouldn't say I would let her, right?
Okay.
Like, it's not up to me, right? It's not for me to be like, you not going.
Exactly.
Because that's not up to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's up to you.
Nah, but let me ask you a
But if you
question.
respect me enough to not go, then that's different. I respect you.
That's what I'm
that's
trying to
different.
say.
But if you tell me, you look me in my eyes and be like, that's Drake.
Nah,
I'm gonna be
but
like,
bro, hold
word.
on.
So you
That
let
be
your
Drake.
girl fuck
No,
Drake?
no.
If she-
I wouldn't let her fuck Drake. I
Yes,
wouldn't
you
just be
would.
like, yo, Drake,
That's
put her
basic-
dick in. Put your dick in. But I would be like, I will understand that
No.
if Oprah DM me right now and be like, yo,
Oprah.
Oprah's I'm just thinking of a billionaire.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm just
I
thinking of
was
somebody
like,
that's
come
mad
on.
rich. Like,
But here's my thing.
other girls in the rap game aren't
Preme.
probably as rich as Oprah. But like if Oprah was to DM me and be like, what's up, little bro? I want you to pull
You're
up to the
terrible.
crib.
No, bye.
I want you to pull up
If
to
I'm in
the
a
crib.
relationship, I'm
I got
not
Yeah, no, that's
500,000
my
for
thing.
you.
He's crazy.
All I need is 45 minutes. I got
I would not
$500,000
let my
for
man
you.
do that. You crazy?
No, it's not about you letting me. That's the thing about cheating. You don't have to let me. He's gonna cheat on you regardless. You don't have to let me cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Fuck.
Yo,
That's the point of cheating. You don't let a nigga cheat. Like, yo, go cheat.
right.
You be like, yo, I found out. I went through your phone.
Honestly, then
and
that's
you-
not the relationship I need to be in. If he's cool, if he's okay with leaving and going to Oprah's house and go, that's not the nigga for me.
If I
That's
come
not.
back with 500 bands, you get whatever you want. You better shut up.
No, it's
I'm
not
coming
happening.
back, baby.
I'm sorry. I
Baby,
don't know who.
look, listen. I'll be
There's
back in
some
one day.
females that are willing to do that, but that's just not me.
Baby, I'll be back in one day, and you
No.
can get that Birkin you've been dreaming of. We
Absolutely
gonna get
not.
that house.
Absolutely not. Is he
We gonna
nuts?
get. Oh, I'm gonna hit Oprah Froggy style. We gonna come back
Ew.
rich. She gonna be like, yo, this little
Ew.
nigga turned me. Here's $1 billion.
No.
Here's for the
Goodbye.
Nah,
Absolutely
But
not.
hold on, here's my
Alright.
opinion on that. So like, if my shorty was to do some shit like that, if Drake hit her up, and like you said, like she on her own will, she don't even ask you, she just does it.
That's different.
I'm gonna be disappointed. I'd be
Exactly.
nah,
Like, that's not
bro.
really
But
a bitch.
I would be disappointed too. Like, damn, shorty. Like after all the years you put together, like all
Yeah,
the
it
time,
just- it takes
you're gonna
Drake.
go fuck Drake. But at the same time, in my
That
heart,
just
I'm gonna be
shows.
like, I ain't Drake.
100%.
I
But
ain't
the
Drake.
thing is,
No,
100%
I
of
don't
these
care if
never
I
women will
ain't
do
do
it.
Drake. I don't care if that. If
I
you-
care. I care a little bit. I care a little bit. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga billionaire, you're gonna get everything you want out of life being with this nigga. I can't
That's
give you
selfless.
everything you want out of
That's
life.
selfless of you.
So
I see
if
what
that's
you're
the
saying.
if that's the thing that's gonna bring you the joy and the
Now, if you're not doing
the
that for her,
happiness.
then okay.
Well, I
I'd say-
can't, right? Like I'm not a billionaire, right? Like I could buy you a Dior purse, I could buy you a Telfar purse, I could buy you a Gucci purse, and you don't ever gotta worry. I won't ever talk about it, nothing. But I'm not Drake. None of us is Drake. Even the most, like the famous rappers you know is not Drake. So
They're
like
not.
when a nigga like Drake be like, yo, I know a girl who was flown out from Queens, right? During the pandemic. And I'm not gonna say her name because I love her. She's my homegirl. But she was flown out by a celebrity. A very famous celebrity that we've been talking about this whole time.
I'm screaming.
And what she explained to me was when the private car pulled up to her crib in Astoria, it had those blue roses that don't die ever. I don't know. You girls know about that, right? Like,
the ones that,
Yeah,
yeah, the
I don't
ones
know
that
the
last a year.
specific brand, but the blue roses
Yeah.
that never die. There was over 100 roses in the car.
Okay.
Then when she flew to a private jet in New Jersey, and she flew on Air Nigga,
You're annoying.
into another country during the pandemic when the world was closed. The world was closed, nigga. You couldn't fly nowhere. She was flying to Canada. She flew to Canada. She had a boyfriend. I know her
Let's see,
boyfriend. He's
she's
an MTA
wildin'.
worker. He's been working there for like 8-9 years. He's a great dude. He drive a BMW X5.
fucked.
Got a house in Staten and Long Island. Got a house in Queens. He got money. He make like 150 bands a year.
He let her.
Not necessarily that he let her, but they don't live together, right? So if I tell you, yo, good night, and you just end up on a jet till 2 in the morning.
And it's COVID time too.
It's
you know what
COVID
I'm
time.
saying?
It was a lot going on.
Did she tell him?
She told him like, yo, Drake DM me. Or this dude DM me, apparently, or allegedly, or whatever, right? This dude DM me. And she was like, you know, I'm not necessarily going to say no to this experience, right? Like, off the top, she told me, like, I didn't expect to fuck him. But when you pull up in so, all right, whatever. So the car pulls up, it got blue roses in it. She gets to the private airport in New Jersey. Got a big ass jet. There's only her on it. When she gets on the jet, there's roses and little merchandise, you know, shoes and purses and stuff. So she's like, she told me straight up, like, yo, Preme, I knew when I was landing, it was up for this nigga. No matter my boyfriend, no matter nothing, it was
That's
up for
fucked
this
up,
nigga,
though.
right?
That just shows like her character. I don't know.
But that
I don't really
shows
fuck that.
also the catering, right? Like, it's not necessarily something you want to do, but when someone shows you an aspect of life that you've been wanting to accept, you kind of become more acceptable to things.
I guess to each its own, but that's just not my vibe.
Good for your nigga. But a lot of other girls, when she got off the plane, private jet, she had fucking.
I can't be sold.
She had Dior. She had all this stuff. She had a Cartier wristband, Cartier wrist,
She outside.
watches and stuff.
And then what? She go back home.
Nah,
and now
she
she's.
ain't go back
temporary.
to. She ain't go back to the same apartment. I'll tell you that much.
Where she came back to?
Getting back to a little bit better. She fake was up when she came back.
She said he faked
She
it.
had like new ass, tits, clothes. Like,
what about her boyfriend? Like, he's still with her?
no, her boyfriend works for the MTA. He's my man. We play Xbox together.
But did he go
you
back
got
to her
Xbox?
after that
Yeah.
experience?
You Xbox?
Yeah.
Real niggas. Nah, I mean, when I heard the story from him, it was the same exact story. Like,
Was he okay with that, though?
Hell no. He was like, yo, fuck that bitch, bro. She hurt me, bro.
How long were they together for?
Like 4 years.
Damn,
that's fucked
that's
up.
pain.
Yeah, for like about 3-4 years.
That's
I mean, he had a good job. I mean, necessarily,
Yeah,
right? He
yeah,
worked
yeah.
for the MTA. He drive a nice car. He got a nice
I don't feel like
apartment.
she was really that locked in with him then. Because I feel like when you locked in, no matter
They
what.
lived together. They did. They not lived together, but they
Not
was around
locked
each
in,
other
like,
a lot.
mentally. Like,
I don't
maybe
think she was
phys-
ever locked in mentally.
Okay, so that's why she
That's
did what she
fucked
did.
up.
But it's Drake. I don't expect you
give
to
a
be locked
fuck
in
who it
mentally
is.
when a billionaire writes to you and say, I'm gonna give you everything you want in this world
If
if
I'm
you just
single,
show up.
like I
Right.
said, it's going to happen. If not, then it's up.
Okay, I hope so. For him, not for me. I don't give a fuck. Go get what you want. Get me something too. Tell me where Dior size
You're
10.
funny as hell.
Ready? I have another question
I
for you
need
guys.
runners.
Just moving on to another topic. Ready? And I've just been. This is what I had in mind. Ready? What are your thoughts on BBLs?
So
I'm not even answering that, Yambo.
No,
like
what are
them
your
answer.
thoughts? Like, is it valid? Is it not valid?
I mean, I think it's valid if you have like the right, like, if you keep up with it. Like, you have to go to your massages and,
yeah.
you know, you gotta like upkeep that shit. So, and you work out. Like, I think it's fine. But if you're just getting a BBL and you, like, and especially if you're doing it for super cheap, you don't maintain it. Like, that shit is a dog.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do it right all the
Yeah.
way. That's how I feel. If you're gonna, it's an investment. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
is.
an investment. So I feel like if you're gonna invest that money, then do it right. I have no issue with it. Like, you know, some women that's like they try, they be in the gym, it just doesn't happen. So
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
you gotta do what you gotta
Sometimes-
do.
Little
Yeah,
enhancement. Little enhancement.
yeah, and like I'm
nothing wrong
okay
with
with that, but also I feel like if you're gonna invest in yourself and your body, then you know, do it all the way. Make sure you get in the massages. Make sure you keep
Exactly.
up with the gym
I
because
didn't
if
even know that
not,
was a thing.
It's
You
a
gonna
Nah,
fall
if
over.
you
not,
have
that's
to
bad.
get massages right
Yeah.
after you do your BBL. So like what all the grease that they put wherever they're transferring stays in that place and doesn't get all jiggly and yeah,
Cellulite and stuff. It makes
Yeah.
it look smooth.
exactly. You just gotta.
You
upkeep
asking
it.
me, Yambo? What do
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
asking
about
everybody.
BBLs?
Yeah.
BRB. If you got a BBL, like, I probably won't fuck with you. Just because, like, I know what else it came with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a type of insecurity that comes with that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, and a type of attention and a type of, like, a lifestyle that comes with it. That's totally different than the BBL. Like, if you just got a BBL, then it's like, all right, whatever. But
If you got a BBL and you in a club, you doing this and
yeah,
that,
you know
then
the
it's
vibes.
like
It's too much. It's too much.
exactly.
It's too much.
But if you got
Like-
a BBL and you still like you chilling, like you work in a library or a teacher,
Yeah,
whatever the
then you
fuck.
might be different.
Exactly.
Right? But I
So
don't know no
depends.
girls with a BBL that work in the library or a teacher.
Yeah,
If they
I
got
do.
teach- I know teachers
Yeah,
that
I
got
do.
BBLs, but they like kindergarten teachers. they ain't
Yeah, it
gotta
all
do too
depends.
much.
'Cause
Ain't
that's
no
the same way
colors.
with jewelry. Like jewelry brings some kind of attention. And some
Oh,
BBLs
jewelry. All right, don't get me started with jewelry. Jewelry is not the same thing
is not
as a BBL.
It's not.
It is not the same
Why
thing.
is it not? Teach me,
Because
enlighten me.
if you got a Richard Million, if you got a Patek Philippe, if you got an Audemars Piguet, this is a guy who is a jeweler. This man knows about watches. He knows about chains. He knows about diamonds. When you pull up to the spot with a Patek Philippe on, 9 times out of 10, shorty probably won't even notice. She gonna notice that there's diamonds on your wrist. She gonna notice that your shit blinged out when the light hit it. But she don't know what watch that is.
yeah.
So it's like, you're doing
Yeah.
it for you in a way. Like, I bought this for me. I didn't buy this because a shorty was going to recognize it. I bought this Richard
Some
Mille because
guys
I
do
wanted
though.
it.
Some guys buy jewelry so they can get like that BBL bitch.
But they don't. But okay, when it comes to jewelry, then they don't really know
Jewelry.
jewelry.
Yeah, because I could buy
But
fake
there
jewelry and
are-
pull the baddest
there
bitch in
are-
the club.
There are guys like that though. Like there's
There
guys
are.
that they buy
Yes.
jewelry so they can get
Yeah.
that kind of lifestyle. This kind
I
of.
think that's
bitch.
what comes with the lifestyle. Like, once you put on the jewelry, like, if I had a chain on, a Cuban link, diamond chain, $250,000, it'll be
You're gonna
less.
attract BBL bitches.
Not even necessarily, like, I'm not even what I want to attract, right? If I talk to a girl, for example, you, right? You say that you're not materialistic. Yo, you say you're not materialistic neither, right?
yeah, not really.
Not really, right? So if a nigga come up to you with a big Cuban link chain on, diamond chain, all that, boom.
Yeah.
Big Patek Philippe, Richard Mille on,
Yeah, not really
$750,000
interested.
watch.
Because like
Whether you
that
care
might
or
be
not,
fake.
whether you care or not, like, let's say if I had a Richard Mille and I pulled up on you, right? You had the same outfit on, same thing, and I still liked you because clearly I walked up to you. But after a while talking to you, I'm like, she don't even know I got a Richard Mille on, right? Like, she
And
don't
that's
even
some loser
understand that I
shit.
got $1 million watch on.
That's loser shit.
Some niggas will look at it like, this girl's not for me.
Exactly.
Like, she doesn't have the
And that's
mentality to understand what's going on right now. Like, I'm trying to change her life, and she don't understand.
What if she knows and she don't care?
Some girls just want to drink.
What if I know you got that watch on and I don't care that you got that watch on?
Then you could stay right here in this bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this bar in a rental that somebody's driving for me, that I'm gonna go back to my house and I'm gonna be calm and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna live my lavish life, right? Like off a lavish lift. Shout out my guys. Got TVs in the back. You could go home in an Uber, a regular Uber X. I'm gonna smoke in my rental. This nigga that's driving got a gun and he's gonna protect me too. He's security. So it's different. And like, lifestyle is different. I realized that when I was broke, when I thought I had money, right? Like, I had a good job and I was comfortable for myself. I was able to afford sneakers and clothes and food and everything I wanted. Everything I wanted. Then I started meeting friends that was getting everything they didn't want, right? Like, there was just niggas that was like, yo, I got 350 bands, bro. I'm about to buy a watch. Then I started realizing how life was really different. Because the girl that you love with all of your heart and that girl that loves you with all of her heart, she just loves you. You don't make her comfortable. You don't bring her easiness. You don't bring her, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I tell you your life is going to be easy from this moment on, your rent, your phone, your bills, done, paid. That's a different type of reaction to a nigga. But when you see a nigga being like, yo, babe, I got to wake up early tomorrow. I'm going to call you later. You like, oh, this nigga got to work tomorrow. This nigga's a loser.
It's a different type of lifestyle. That's what
Every
I'm saying.
girl want an easy lifestyle, bro. You wouldn't want to be on vacation every day, Yambo? You wouldn't want to be getting Dior and Gucci and Fendi and Balenciaga and shopping for free because your girl got money?
That'll be gangster.
All the girls in the world I know living like that, or trying to live like that. They want a future. They want a little baby. They want a little Dirk. They want one of them niggas that got all that money. They don't want a nigga that's a creative director. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can afford that phone. I could buy you a trip to Believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go to Tulum. I don't even gotta go. I can afford Tulum. That's nothing. What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good enough job to afford Tulum. But you don't want Tulum from me. You want Tulum from him because you know that it's a different lifestyle. You can get Tulum with Dior. You could get Tulum with Yves Saint Laurent. So it kind of add up, bro. It's like for me and you. If Rihanna DM you, we're not having the same conversation if some bum ass bitch DM you with 100 followers or you know what I'm saying? It's real. I'm an honest person. I'll tell my girl straight up, you could come with me. I'll make her buy both our flights, shorty. We both going to Tulum off this shorty's bread. Word to my mother, because she gonna send me a band and she gonna buy my flight. So I'm gonna buy it with a band. We gonna get a flight, baby.
What if Rihanna don't want that?
Well, then Rihanna not gonna know. It's not what Rihanna want. You giving me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you a trick ass nigga, don't expect the shorty that you tricking on to be honest with you,
Rihanna's
bro.
somewhere taking care of her new baby.
She's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a girl getting tricked on, don't expect your nigga to be honest with you.
Nah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because he gonna tell you straight up, I paid your phone. I bought you sneakers. I bought you that perfume. You got your nails done, your hair's done. You texting me about what girls I'm texting?
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, shorty, chill out. You about to get cut off. Yeah, you're not gonna have your nails done next week. You're gonna have to pay for that yourself. That's the difference. But that's what you're willing to take as a human, guy or girl. Because me personally, I wouldn't let Rihanna trick on me. Right? It sounds good. It sounds beautiful. Like, oh, I could get whatever I want. Me personally, I have too much pride.
Exactly. That's
right. I have too much pride to let anyone buy anything for me. Like, I'll be like, nah, I could buy my own Dior's. I could buy my own pride. I could buy my own flight.
Even if it takes me 1 million
it can make me, I could be 70 years old and go to Dubai.
Yeah.
But when I'm 70,
I'll be in Dubai.
I'll be in Dubai, nigga. I did it.
That's the same way.
Right.
I feel that way too, personally. But would I understand that for someone else?
I understand it, yeah.
I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't understand it for someone else. Because not everybody has the type of pride I have. Or you have.
Exactly. That's exactly why I would understand
So if a shorty be like, hey, Drake DM me, daddy. I'm out. Because you ain't got 500 bands for me. He gonna give me 500 bands if I ask. I don't got 500 bands in a salary. You know what I'm saying? I make 100 bands a year. That we gonna take 5 years and I would literally have to die of starvation to pay you back. After taxes, shorty, we fucked. You're not getting 500 bands, shorty. You getting a purse and a birthday gift and a trip, and we could leave. But you know, some niggas have unlimited money. That's a different type of expectation.
Lifestyle. It's a whole different lifestyle.
Different. If you have unlimited money, unlimited.
Yo, matter of fact, look, I have a question right here, and this is about to wrap it up with this one. Ready? So recently, in a concert in Las Vegas. Drake gave a fan $50,000 because the fan bought the tickets using their furniture money. So
Right.
the fan was supposed to buy furniture with that money. Instead of buying furniture, he bought Drake tickets. And so
It was a
Drake,
dude?
I think it was
Yeah,
a
I
dude.
think it was the dude.
It was a dude.
It was a
I think
yeah.
it was a dude, right?
I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I know it was a
Shorties
fan.
don't sacrifice their money like that.
And he gave the I guess it was a guy. He gave the guy 50 bands,
Jeez.
right? So what are your thoughts on that?
Money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money because I know that furniture was not 50 bands.
Yeah, I was about to say, he about
Yeah,
to get a
that's true.
Dior couch.
Right.
That's a lot of money. 50 bands is a lot of money, man.
I think that was really nice of him. Like he's
Word.
giving back. Like
Well, I
That's
don't like
unlimited money.
that he was mad generous
fuck
in all
you
the other
money.
shows except New York. So I feel like that was crazy.
You said what? You went to the show in New York?
Yeah, and I feel like he didn't even do much. And then he went to LA. He's getting out of Birkin. He's going to Vegas, giving out 50K.
Well, he
like,
knows what he does in certain places.
yeah,
have
but
a
it's like
question.
you're in New York. Like,
What
why
was
you
this
not,
That's true, right?
I have
you
a
know,
question.
doing a big one?
Is he a good performer?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
You seen him?
Yeah, I seen Drake twice last time he performed. I saw him at the Barclay and at Madison Square Garden in the same week. And it was amazing. He performed for 2.5 hours for us. And I actually got to like dap him. I was that close. It was just me, the barricade, security, and Drake.
Wow.
So there was a moment where I heard somebody screaming next to me, right? And he was like singing the song. And he like looked over at him, like he heard him. So I was like, oh shit, this nigga could hear me. Like if I scream from here, he could hear me. Right? I was panicking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Super fanned out. Drake is the GOAT. So I was there, whatever. Some Freck with me and Shorty with me. And I realized that he could hear me from where I was standing. I was so close. So I like screamed like, yo, Drake. And he like snapped his head right at me. And I was like, and he came right to where we were and started rapping Sicko Mode with us the whole entire time.
Oh, that's
And so,
crazy.
like,
what was he doing?
I was crying. No, I wasn't
you
crying yet.
weren't. No, you
But I
weren't.
definitely stopped. I didn't hit record on my phone, and I had the
Oh,
camera
damn.
open,
Oh, my
everything, and I didn't
gosh.
hit record. But I have 2 videos because I went both nights in the same spot, and so the next night I went, I was like, he could hit me here. I'm like, yo, Drake,
Again.
and he came again. It was a different song though. He wasn't that fun that time.
That was fun.
But the experience of the performance, I
Yeah.
mean, he performed for like 3 hours straight, bro. He did every feature I could think of, like between Fetty Wap and like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the features that we like, all I want to do is take my time with this shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Hey.
Like he did that. I'm like, yo, this is fire. Like he doing everything. He did some stuff
He
for,
really loves Drake.
nah, not even that I love Drake. I love music. So like,
Gangster.
I love music so much that the experience to me is bigger than the artist, right? So I didn't become a Drake fan till I saw Drake live.
Okay.
And that experience made me a Drake like stan. I didn't care about LeBron till he came back 3-1. That became like a stand for me. Like, nah, you can't talk about LeBron. Drake, you can't talk. So when I seen Drake performing, he was singing like, you know, like Jaded, and then going on to rap like, you know, some random feature. It was like, wow, this dude is really sound good. Like this is fire.
His
Like,
range is crazy.
yeah, this was really fire.
Yeah.
It was really like a great experience. And I was so close that it like changed my entire experience forever. So yeah, I would say that.
Did you see Drake?
I've never seen Drake, and
neither.
he's honestly in my top 5. And the only reason
All
why
time, dead or alive?
all time that I love.
Why haven't you seen Drake?
Yeah, why didn't you see him?
I've never.
We just came.
So the thing is like I'm not gonna front. Up until like maybe a year ago, I ain't really started getting bread. You know
I feel
what I'm
like-
saying?
I feel
so. I never really had the opportunity.
Tickets
to
is
do so.
expensive.
Exactly.
I saw Chief Keef for $15.
That's gangster.
Really?
Yeah, I had crutches too. I was on them. I had like a broken
That's
foot
some
and some
Brooklyn
shit.
thing to do.
No.
I have
No
to see
funny.
Chief Keef. Like, what the fuck is Chief Keef?
He said like, Chief.
Yeah, I was there like,
Love so fun.
it's
That's
Chief
funny.
Keef. Nah, I respect that.
He's
But
in my top 5 for real.
I feel like tickets is like a luxury.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Growing up in the hood, you don't really understand that you could go see your favorite artist.
Exactly.
And I think the first performance I went to, shout out my girl, she took me to see Kid Cudi in Williamsburg.
Oh,
And this was like right when Man on the Moon 2 came out. It was like peak, you know, like my Kid Cudi's like when everybody loved Kid Cudi,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when it happened. So we went out there and that was probably like the first real show. I went to like a what's that, like a, what would that be considered? Like a Lollapalooza, like a festival.
okay.
But you know, you get like 10 minutes of your favorite artist on
Yeah.
stage. You might not really get to see him. But I got to see, you know, Kid Cudi like for 2 hours, 2.5 hours straight. And that was my first concert I went to, and I was like, nah, this shit fire. I gotta go back. Like, I gotta do another
There's
concert.
like a high to it. To like,
Yeah,
to
there's definitely
like,
a high,
to like
especially like
concert.
because it's like everybody's there singing the song, like everybody's into
much
it,
energy.
just
It's
like
a
you.
lot of
Yeah, it's the
energy.
energy
It's
that
fun.
really
That's
like
definitely-
makes it elevates the whole experience.
You ever
pretty
been to a
much.
Travis Scott concert?
No.
Bro, I've been
That
6
looks too
times.
crazy.
You went 6 times? Which ones you went to? I was
You
at
went
Terminal 5 on the
crazy.
floor.
Terminal 5, I was on the floor too.
Yeah,
You
I
remember
was on
that
the
dude
left.
when he jumped off the
He
joint?
broke his legs.
He's right behind me.
Yeah, he was right behind you, so you was in the
Yeah.
front right.
Yeah,
I was in the front left.
right. Damn.
Yeah,
broke his
Virgil
legs?
threw his hoodie. Virgil threw his hoodie right at my girl, right? She grabbed the hoodie and was like, ew, this dirty ass hoodie. And threw it.
No
And that was
way.
Virgil Abloh's hoodie. Shout out to Virgil RP. That was a real fact. I didn't see Travis Scott till I got home on my phone. That's how crazy the concert was.
It
I
looked
didn't see Travis
crazy.
Scott not one time.
Did you,
I don't
you
like
went
shit
home?
like that. I'm good.
After Terminal 5, we went to the Terminal 5 concert. We went to Barclay. After Terminal 5, I went home. And I went through all my footage and I was like, oh shit, that was Virgil. That was Wiz. That was Travis. Like, I couldn't see them.
Oh.
I said,
It was
yo,
too much
bro.
chaos.
Can't see?
Yeah, it was too much chaos.
It was. Yo, I remember one time. Hold on, talk about that.
I can't with the
I remember at
motion.
Terminal 5.
Mosh.
I can't.
It was me.
It's just like
Exactly, I can't do
I
that.
can't
I'm
with it.
good.
It's a
Listen,
lot.
I'm
at
really
Terminal
off
5, it was me. No. It was a shorty, her man, and then it was me. So it was 3 people up against a barricade.
Damn.
So
That's called pushing.
The shorty's man passed out before Travis even came
I
out.
can't.
No,
like
facts,
Virgil,
facts. That's a
'cause
fact.
It was crazy. It was
when
crazy.
I pulled up to Terminal 5, there was nobody behind me yet. Nobody. The cops let us in because it was too much chaos. He deadass just looked at me in the crowd and was like, we went in. My homeboys had all fake tickets. None of them had real tickets.
No
Yeah, they
way.
all had fake
I
tickets.
never heard of
Shout out
Fumble.
Havoc. Shout out all my niggas. They all had fake tickets. They was
it
all
work?
on shrooms. They was all inside already when I got in there. I didn't even know they was there. When I got inside, there was a dude like crawling out. Like, yo, let me out, let me out. It was elevator music.
It was
on.
probably him.
And he was like, yo, I have diabetes.
Oh.
Let me out. And I was like, yo, let that kid out.
Damn.
And they let him out, you know, but there was so many people at the time that it was like really hard to get him out that crowd. There was
I
a
think it's
moment.
claustrophobic. Like just
No,
thinking about
100%.
that.
There was a moment where we were like so close to each other that my feet were not on the floor. My
were, like,
man's
on
that's
top of-
6'6". His name is Brandon. It's my best friend in the world. His feet weren't on the floor. That's how many people were like
Oh, you
pushing
see,
against
no.
each
How
other.
did you guys make it out alive?
We held arms.
No, I can't
And
do
we
that.
fucking pushed and we bullied niggas and we was like, yo, back the fuck up, nigga. I'll beat you up. And then niggas kind
I'm
of back
literally
up.
imagine
That's
that.
how
I
it is
can't
at a
do
concert
it.
like
You
that.
gotta get
For sure.
crazy. You gotta get crazy. You
I'm
gotta get a little
good.
spicy. You gotta get a little
I'm
spicy.
very good off that.
Yeah, unless you're going with like all girls, then niggas realize that there's a group of girls and they like, yo, we gonna protect these girls, bro. But if you just a girl with like your nigga, he gonna look at you and be like, you came
It's
with a
over.
nigga.
Figure it out.
Oh yeah, no, you should have never brought a nigga.
The nigga that came that was in front of me, he passed out, and then he had got out because he was mad close, and the shorty was like, "I ain't leaving.
That's fucked up.
Like I'm not leaving."
That's fucked up. That's the loyalty we was talking about a couple minutes ago with the Drake concert and the flying. It's one thing to fly out on a nigga. It's one thing to see him pass out and
Right,
be like,
and
I
then
ain't
be
gonna
like-
lie.
I was
That's
like,
crazy.
"Damn." I was like, "Fuck,"
That's-
and I
that's
really
fucked
wanted
up.
her to leave too because if she had left, I was gonna be.
He was right in the front. Yeah,
You should have been like, yeah, you should
She
go.
said,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that.
I would've
I'm
been like, you
not
should take
saying.
care of him.
You should take care of your
She
man.
should have.
You would've
would've
been
answered
I
like,
don't know what
told
happened to
that.
their relationship
like,
after
wow,
that.
you really gonna do that?
Wow, that's crazy.
you have to
really
openly judge her.
selfish. I would have used words that I never used before on her, like insignificant. Like I ain't never called nobody
That's very
insignificant.
unfortunate of you.
Yeah, like wow, you're disgusting. You're such a
also
gross.
be in front of her.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
like-
disgusting, though.
Nah, that's gross. That's gross.
that's pretty
That's bad
disgusting.
Fucked up.
behavior. Because God forbid
Yeah.
one of you friends, girlfriend, if God forbid, you know, you guys
That's
just to
fucked
pass
up.
out.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm out.
Travis Scott. Fuck
Yeah.
Drake. Fuck
Right.
this whole
They
concert.
don't even know you, bro.
Yeah,
so, you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what
I'm out of here.
saying?
I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make
Another
sure
what?
you good.
Another $110. I think at that time it wasn't even that much for a ticket.
It
You know what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
It wasn't. I saw Travis Scott for retail, and we were like,
I can't believe your
Yeah.
friends got in with fake tickets though. That's
"Yo,
funny.
what's crazy is that they was arguing with the cops, and it was like, yo, bro, you're not gonna hold me down." He looked at them and was like, "All right." To
the cop?
yeah, and the cop was like, "Y'all look like me, like y'all niggas could," you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
and fake let them go, and we skipped the whole line at the time. I had ran past the whole line. There was a fucking line around the corner, and the security guard looked at me dead in my eyes and was like, "Go." That's all he said to me. I was on the other side of Terminal 5. He just looked me in the eyes and was like, "Go." And I looked at Shorty and I was like, 40-yard dash, baby. We out. And I started running. I was sprinting. And then I got all the way to the front. I skipped the whole line of Terminal 5. Fuck y'all. And I got all the way to the front. The cop looked at me and was like, "What you doing?" I was like, yo, I got my ticket right here, bro. And he deadass just let us in. And we skipped
That's
the whole
That's
line, bro. It was like
crazy.
1,000,
You're a great
1,500
actor.
people. You think so?
Yeah.
I'm not acting. This is really this is really me.
But like at the time, like when you were there, you probably was like,
Oh, I was acting like a motherfucker. Yo, bro, he's my favorite rapper. Like,
Great
Go,
actor.
bro. I didn't even know who was inside at the time. I just knew it was Travis Scott. That's
That's
it.
funny as
And they
hell.
let us in. Same thing with Halloween show. They knocked down the gate for the Halloween show.
I was there,
My nigga, why you ain't just
What?
call me, bro? We could have been in together.
bro. I was
was
there
causing
when they
havoc
knocked it
there.
down. It was,
I was
crazy.
like
I was in the
third
front,
in line.
bro. I can show you a
I
video.
think was one of the niggas had knocked it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I have a video. I'm like this close
Nah, no funny. We was there in the Bronx.
in the Bronx.
For Halloween.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That
And
was-
we ran all the way
Y'all
inside.
really fanned out.
I bought mad merch and then I walked all the way to the
I
front.
didn't even get no merch.
You didn't get no merch?
Nah.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
I
you
got
want?
merch at Terminal 5. I didn't get merch at there though.
Terminal 5 was too crazy. I couldn't get merch.
My man's actually got me the merch.
Fire. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
him.
him, yeah, shout out to
shout
him.
out to him for real. Because getting merch at a show is like gold. You know
No,
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
It is.
It's mad
It's hard.
difficult, yeah.
And
I
it's
don't even do, like, two
dedication.
concerts
OD,
now,
because you
like-
gotta kind of miss the show in a
Yeah.
way almost to get your merch.
Yeah,
so.
100%.
You or like you have a game plan, like somebody get the drinks,
Yup.
you wait in line.
Yup.
You gotta
Your
get a
mans
list of
go
what everybody
downstairs.
wants, right?
Mhm.
Or like see if this place has a shorter line.
Yep.
Then the music starts and you're like,
Oh damn!
Fuck.
damn,
Once
there's
you
only
hit a
3
Migos
people
start in
ahead
the
of me.
concert, you know you lost. You took a L, bro. You in the back.
I'm crying.
Then once you hit it, Mama told me not to sell word. Like, yeah, it's over. It's over.
You're
it's
just
over.
like-
just buy the merch, bro. Just stay online.
All right. So we about to wrap up this
Okay.
episode.
Okay.
Bye.
So before we wrap this episode up, I want to see if any of y'all have anything y'all want to promote, anything you have going on.
No.
You don't have nothing going on?
You could just follow me on
Shout
Instagram.
out to Instagram out. Shout out to Instagram.
Lemonada with the 2 A's.
Mm.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, lemonada.
Lemonada.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Another jefa with 2 A's and end.
say it again, please, because I ain't even
Nobody
understand.
here heard that.
With 2
Ana
A's.
la jefa with 2 A's in the end.
Fire. Frosty Preme, no O. FRSTYPREME. Oh, you said promote something?
Like whatever you got going on, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to tell the people, you got the camera. This is the opportunity to do.
Where's
so.
just my camera?
Yeah,
Which is my camera? Oh wait, the guy's.
This one too. This one kind of yours too. 'Cause it's a
This
wide
one.
angle.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you
I
wanna say to
barely
the
even
camera
looked
there?
at the cameras the whole
I don't
time.
really gotta say nothing. Basically just, I guess stay true to yourself. That's what I have to say to people.
Fire. Shit. Somebody cared. Hell yeah, I cared. Stay true to yourself. Fire. My name's Frosty Preme, Pink Bottom originator. Look out for some hats I'm dropping in LA. New music dropping.
So what
Yeah.
kind of music do you like?
Right now, so like eventually, like throughout
Like
my
J.
life.
Cole vibes?
Nah, necessarily. But when I first started, I was definitely on some J. Cole vibes. I was definitely talking about like more like what I'm going through, like my emotions and stuff. And then as I started becoming like an artist and started getting more streams and stuff, I let my fans kind of dictate what I make.
Okay, cool.
So like right now, I know this might sound crazy, but I make like sexy drill music.
Sexy drill
yeah. Like I just
Yeah.
reposted.
I didn't hear that.
I fucked with the song
Like
that you
Cash
just
Cobain,
made with
yeah,
the sample.
Timing.
Yeah, bro, that shit was
Why is
fire,
it
and the
sexy,
video was
though?
fire too.
It's sexy because like, you know, like I'm not necessarily like drill music. When you think of drill music, you be like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's like gun talk. Like I'm talking about girls. I'm talking about like being pretty. I'm talking about
Is it like that? Still,
catering.
is it still like that same kind of beat though?
not necessarily. It's more like that.
Okay. I like that.
You know, like that Jersey type of like bass.
So it's not drill.
Nah, but it's considered drill music because I still talk about like killing niggas over my shorty.
Oh.
But
You know what I'm saying? So like shout out one of my favorite rappers, Lonnie Love. Lonnie Love is a nigga that be like, you know, if you fucking with my bitch, I'ma boom you, but I'm never gonna tell her that I'ma boom you. I'ma just let her do what she want because that's my bitch. That's the type of music I make.
Okay,
I make cheat on your nigga music. Yeah, that's the
okay,
perfect
so you
category.
like Ice Spice and coverage.
Not necessarily Ice Spice because she's too light skinned for me, but the type of music she make with like that ratchetry where you be like, you know,
So it's like ratchet music for guys.
it's more like emotional music for guys.
Okay.
It's like you'll hear somebody say like, I love her, even though she got a nigga.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird way to say it, but it's like, she got a nigga, but I still love her. I'm gonna still clip, even though I know she got a nigga, and I'm gonna make her feel like she the only one for me, even though I know I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
But like, fuck it though. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. Listen to Cash Cobain, listen to Chow Lee, listen to Sexy Drill,
Cool.
listen to Slizzy niggas. You'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Niggas
With
say
that
eating it.
being
I don't care
said,
who fuck.
We're wrapping up this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for
Thank you for
hopping out.
having
Of course.
me.
Thank
Yes,
you
for having
you,
us.
Thank
Of
you very
course.
much.
It's been a privilege.
Water boy.
That's it.
Ski.